So this past weekend at Poseidon, Mayor did a really good job, or a better job, getting back points and getting pins from his fireman slash dump. Had a few dump to a pin. This is from the first match, the first example of it. You can see here inside dump to the pin, but there were still some opportunities there. In this match here, far that dump to potential crosswrist grip, Eastern opportunity, but that's not what we're looking at. It's really the inside dump to the Navy, which is where a lot of people miss their opportunity to get extra back points when the person is trying to belly down away from them. So here you can see a dump, and from right here, we should be scooping the far leg right now, right? Getting that Navy, scooping underneath. We still have the opportunity. This guy right here on bottom is going to try to go with the momentum and get his chest down away from Mario. We still have the opportunity, still have it, still have it. Once this happens right here, we no longer have it. And now we're forced to go up to the body. Sometimes people do this too early, and it's hard to get them to get back points directly from it. However, when this does happen, 95% of the time, the opportunity to punch a bar is available. That is what Mario does, which is great. Besides running the bar to the ear like a typical bar, we should be doing what the Iowa guys do, like Spencer Lee, Bobby Telford, even Real Woods. I call it an arm chin spin. Have a video on that. But when we try to run the bar, he gets to sit down. We let go of the bar, no big deal. But just letting you guys know, a lot that opportunity is there. Even when you don't get back points off of a bar, off of a inside dump, a lot of times something opens up for you to have an advantageous position. Here's an example of Ed Scott, who's a D1 All-American, two-time Pennsylvania State Champion, versus Bradley Rayner, who is a South Dade State Champion, Florida boy. Inside dump here, same thing. Legs are split. Rayner is going to try to get his chest down away from Scott. Scott has all this time to scoop this far leg underneath to get the Navy rod, right? And notice what he does. He doesn't scoop the far leg. He comes up to the body prematurely, and now it's too late. And now Rayner gets his chest down pretty easily, but however, the arm is still behind, so Scott does punch that bar, doesn't run it correctly, but just wanted to show this is a very common thing that happens where from the inside dump, when they end up trying to belly down away from you, that Navy is there almost 10 times out of 10. And you can just see Ed Scott, as good as he is, miss that opportunity to get extra back points from there. So just wanted to highlight that the fact that we're getting back points more often, back point slash pins more often from our dump, as well as still realizing that there's room to be better.